Hey everyone, Melissa here and welcome back to my channel. I'm part of a hop today and it's really exciting because it is for Karen, who owns Yes Please Paper Crafts, and she makes the most beautiful buttons, and it's her button shop's first birthday, and she's also reached 5k on YouTube. So she is having a celebration hop. Now we all got to go into her shop and select some buttons, and she was so kind to send them all around the world, obviously, and these are what I chose. Now the thing with buttons is you can use a lot or you can use a little. I'm more likely to use less than more. I think they make a wonderful statement on a page. So I am playing with my October 2019 hip kit, which is old for me. It's older kit, but it's new for me because I've only recently opened it and started creating with it. So that is my plan. Let's get started. So I fussy cut out all those trees off that Paige Evans Truly Grateful paper. I had a second copy. I had the paper add-on, so I had a second copy, and that's probably 3/4 of the trees that I cut from the paper that I'd already used for something else. And now I'm using some Lindy's Starburst sprays just to add some splatters. This piece of paper, it's cut. It was fussy cut from another piece of paper from the kit, and it's the other side of it. But it's not perfect circle, but I kept it, and rather than throw it away, I just decided to use it for this. I had originally thought of tracing around a plate to get the circle, just because I'm too lazy to get my Cricut out. But I love that I was able to use just that scrap. So I've machine stitched around it 3 times in black, and then I've placed all these little trees down. So I just put a little bit of glue on the base of each of the trees. I left the trunks without any glue, and now I am using some of these tiny and very annoying little squares. They're annoying because the plastic is hard to get off them, but they do the job, and I'm just bending up the edges, and these trees look so super cute. And I have to say I'm thrilled with how this layout turns out, because it's even better than what I imagined in my head when it came to how I thought it would look on the circles. So here's a piece of Pretty Little Studio Indian Summer, which is my favourite Pretty Little Studio collection of all time. And I've just left that torn edge, or straightened it up a bit actually. I love that torn edge. And then it's just a little photo mat. I did think about leaving the photo just plain white with the edge, but I love that little piece behind it, and I think it strengthens it. And so this kit has got lots of hip kit exclusives. These are acetate pieces. There are leaves and I think some flowers as well. This photo of my 2 youngest girls was taken in 2020 in our first lockdown, and it's just such a gorgeous photo. And I just love the expression on their face. Obviously, they've said something funny and they're both looking down and smiling. I just love it. So I'm using some of these exclusive chipboard pieces. I think it's Feeling Cozy or Cozy. I can't quite see. You'll see it on the big, when you're watching this back, you'll see it better than me, but it's an exclusive collection. And the reason I think I've shared on another video, but the reason I hadn't worked with this kit was because it arrived the same month that my brother-in-law passed away from terminal cancer, and so I just wasn't able to scrap. And then I just wasn't able to use it. I don't know if it just reminded me of that, but it's so gorgeous and I'm ready to use it, and I'm loving everything that I'm creating with it. And I've had lots of comments on Instagram, people saying it was their favourite hip kit of all time, and I can totally see why. The colours are just so rich and beautiful, and the images and the bits and pieces are lovely. So I've created 3 clusters of leaves. I'm not wanting to take away from the trees, but I'm wanting to add a bit more. So I've used acetate leaves and vellum leaves, I think. And then these are exclusive word or title words. You can use them for whatever you want. And I thought Simple Joys was lovely because the girls are smiling. So I'm using 2 of these Flair buttons. I'm using the one with the flowers on it, and I'm using the one with like a geometric pattern. I think the colours are perfect, and I'm just nestling them into my clusters. I did think about using a 3rd one, but I really don't think it needs it. I think there's enough going on. And just adding my journaling, saying I'm not sure what was funny, but they were so cute. And you can read the rest of it. And that is my layout. So I add some splatters, but I just want to say a huge thank you to Karen. It's been an absolute honour to take part in your hop. I wish you all the best with your beautiful Flair button shop. They are so worth it. The links to the shop are below, and also the links to everyone else who is playing along. Thank you so much for watching.